そこそここの、ね、上空の多少で、東北も出てますが、この
おはようございます。
おはようございます。
はい、突然ですが、吉見さんがベストファーザー賞なぜ今なんだって話聞いてる限りは。
Any bride wouldn't feel this close to her big day, though. I wanted you to open this now.
These are so cool, but I can't wait to give you. You're gonna love it. Not yet, but I've got some ideas on a fashion show. Chicks love fashion.
And who could blame them? You're the eighth wonder of the world, Emma Schuster. Your sunbeams and angel wings and the Taj Mahal all rolled into one marvelous thing. Everywhere that beauty glows, you are.
お湯借りをします。
正しいものに